Here's a simple challenge for anybody trying to figure out what to paint. Forget about the algorithm, forget about galleries, forget about what everybody else wants, and paint for just one person. It doesn't have to be yourself. You can be a historical person, it could be somebody you love, it could be your mom, your brother, your best friend, whoever. But just keep them in mind when you're creating, and see if it has a freeing effect on your work. And this idea isn't anything new. Some of the greatest painters who ever lived did exactly this. Take Vincent van Gogh, for example. He wasn't painting for fame, or for galleries, or collectors. Almost everything he made was for his brother, Theo. Kurt Vonnegut famously wrote in his book Palm Sunday, "Write to please just one person. If you open a window and make love to the world, so to speak, your story will get pneumonia." In many of Vonnegut's interviews, he reflected that his sister was his ideal reader, the person he trusted to understand his humor and his heart. She died young, which adds an extra emotional weight to this idea of writing for somebody else. It wasn't somebody he could get feedback from even. It was somebody he knew would connect with his work. These days, we're often told to paint for ourselves, to make what feels true, what brings us joy. Don't worry about what other people think, right? Just do it for yourself. And this sounds good in theory, but in a time where a painting becomes a post, a product, a performance, a video that you put on Instagram, painting for yourself can quietly become painting for likes, painting for strangers, painting for the market, for some invisible audience that you don't ever even meet. That's why I like the idea of painting for just one person. Not for myself, not for the masses, just for them. It gives the work weight, direction, purpose, and it starts to become more of a conversation again. So if you're stuck in a rut, try this out. Instead of painting for everybody, just paint for one person. The strange part is, a painting that you do for somebody else can sometimes end up feeling more honest, and it ends up reaching more people anyway. Because what you're trying to convey is something more honest in and of itself, because you're trying to communicate with that other person that you care about. Other people will notice that, and the work itself will have more resonance.